What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're interacting to the penultimate episode of Higehiro. This one's titled Mother, and as you can probably guess, it's probably me focused on the mother. Shock, I know. But yeah, this is going to be the episode that really determines what happens. Because based on the fact that we arrived at the mother, and the literal first thing was to give her daughter a slap, not a great sign of a start, let's be real. However, how do I phrase this? It's not that I agree with the mother doing that. I really don't. I don't think that's a good response at all. But I understand maybe why she would have done that. Because, like, even in cases of extreme worry, which I don't know if the mother was really that worried about her and her well-being, or if she's just worried about the rumor mill and how she's having to hide this and everything that could happen for the family and all that. I don't know which she actually cares more about in this instance yet. I assume this episode will discover that. But even when you're so worried about someone, if they're missing, and then they come back, you'll be like, slap, you idiot, why, you should be more careful, and then they go in for the embrace and stuff like that. So, a slap in of itself does not necessarily mean terrible parent. It's a very good indicator, but it doesn't mean it's an actual indicator. So there is still chance for her to be redeemable. The question is if they want the mother to be redeemable. Like, are they going to make it an ending where, oh, we can get along with our mother now, everything's okay? Or are they actually going to leave it to the point of, no, mother still is a bitch, figure out something else to do. And that will probably end up with Yoshida getting involved in some way. Although, how far away is Sayu's birthday? Like, how far away is she from being a legal adult? I guess it's not based on birthday, is it? It would be based on, birthday and graduation from high school, I assume. Because, like, if you're already, I assume you can already be 18 and graduate from high school, right? I don't know how the years work. Can you be 18 and still be in school in that context? I think you could. Maybe. I don't know, I can't remember how the school system works in ages and stuff, but in theory, in that case, I don't think turning 18 is the limiting factor. If she's still in school, she might drop out of school, but I don't know if that's necessarily legally looked upon either. It's a complicated situation, put simply. There's no easy way out of it, but Yoshida will probably be the alternative in that situation, and if it becomes a problem, we can probably use the brother's help, because I think the brother would side with Sayu in that, he's trying to mediate between the two, right? He's trying not to piss off Mother, but he's trying to help Sayu as much as possible whilst he can. Like, he realizes that he can't just side with Sayu, because otherwise that becomes a big problem as well. So he's trying to appease the mother as much as possible whilst helping Sayu. Which is, God bless him for trying. He could have done a little bit of a better job keeping tabs on her, but ultimately it's kind of worked out, so... Well, it didn't really with Sayu's journey, but you know what I mean. The end result, at least, is going to be okay, probably. We'll see. But we did spend some time in a cafe, just having a nice chill time, seeing how she couldn't have friends when she was in school. The mother wouldn't really allow her to go out and play with friends, or like get like drinks from a vending machine or something like that. And on our way back, we end up near the school, where obviously the friend committed suicide, and she kind of confronted that aspect of her past by going up to that rooftop again, which was a fairly well done scene. I don't remember the beginning of this show being like super amazing animation quality, obviously. I don't remember it being quite as bland, maybe, as what it has been of late. I don't know if that's just a budget thing, or if it's just, I didn't really notice it until now point, but I feel like the animation quality is slipping a little. Not to the point where it's, like, noticeably bad, it's just, you can tell they're not exactly, like, pouring a huge amount of money into the animation quality. It's more about the story and the characters, which, to be fair, this story should be about. It's not about the visual effects, although they would be nice to have. But it's slice of lifey. It's real people in the real world. You don't need to be too fancy about it. As long as it's consistent in style and you're not making glaring errors, you're fine. But we have arrived at the house, and the mother has slapped us immediately upon meeting. Now we find out what the mother's actually like. Is she going to be redeemable? Is she going to continue to be a bitch? The fact that this is the penultimate episode makes me think that she's probably going to be a bitch. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I feel like the first 2 minutes will probably give me a good indication of what she's like. Well, maybe however long without the OP. First 2 minutes of actual screen time will probably give me a lot of indication as to which way they want to take the mother in this. But anyway, as per usual, these are time-based format actions here on YouTube. If you want to see the full picture and pitch, you can go to my Patreon down in the description below. £4 a month gives you access to all picture and pitch reactions I do on the channel, which is everything from the current seasonal lineup, as well as Patreon request shows such as World Trigger, Symphony G, and Lock Horizon Season 2. We also have movie reactions. This Saturday will be I Want to Eat Your Pancreas, the movie. Very much looking forward to that one. It should be a good time. It seems like a movie that's right up my street as well, so I'm excited. We just did the Tanya OVA as well yesterday, so go check that out if you haven't already, in preparation for Season 2 that got announced. That's pretty hype. And yeah, here on YouTube we do time-based, so bottom left of the screen you'll see a time for the episode. I count down 3 to 1 play, then play side episode, I side episode, and we should be in sync. We'll watch this one on Crunchyroll since they're the ones who licensed this series, as with every show that came out today. No logos or anything, we're just going straight into the episode. Well, from what looks like the mother's slap, I think she's just rearing back to give her a slap now. So that's where we'll kick off. You use Screen Clash on my face, the mic, or as part of my headset to tell when the scenes are transitioning. That should help you sync it up as well. And with all that said, let's get into this week's episode, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. Wabam. Oh boy. Immediate thing is the weird rumors. That's not a good sign. How's she gonna take this? Strange man just suddenly walks in. Yo, she's already made her assumptions. She's already made assumptions. Yeah, I think she's gonna be a bitch. OP time, okay. I said first 2 minutes, I meant first 50 seconds. 50 seconds, I think I know where this character's going. I think they're too far gone now to be redeemable at this point. I really do. I'd be impressed if they did redeem her, because it'd be hard with just that little bit of information we got, but we'll see. Ryo's father in Koikimo did become redeemable. Although he wasn't very involved in the story at all, up until like the end. Alright, here we go. Gotta face this. Oh boy. Oh boy. That look says a lot. Yeah, immediately concerned about. Yeah, she's a bitch and I'm redeemable. so much more concerned about family image than the welfare of her own daughter. Hmm. Is it? Does she? That's the point. Even if she does say something, you don't fucking listen. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You don't even know what's happened. Hmm. I know Yoshida wants to speak up so much, but he can't right now. Again, it's me. It's her concern, not about her daughter. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. First real father figure in her life. Mm. No, his expression barely even changed. Just immediately dismissive. Okay, again making about herself, but Jesus Christ. All that resentment for the former husband. Don't even regret it. Oh boy. Oh, he wanted to so badly. Oh, he wanted to throw that drink in her face so badly. I feel you, man. Down in one. We gonna say some things? Okay. Like how he's the only one who got a glass, everyone else got their cup or mug. Okay. The glass? Oh, he was just gonna throw the drink. He was gonna throw the whole fucking glass? Like, Jesus Christ, mate. uh. Hmm. Just getting mad at her is not gonna change her mind. She's not changing her mind. Mm-hmm. Child has no choice in any of it. Fair enough. Hmm. Is he just monologuing internally here, or is he actually saying stuff? I mean, he's just internal monologuing. They were just staring at him. Weird cuts and transitions this episode. Hmm. Biologically, yes, but okay. Putting the option out there. I mean, if she's... How's the legal way of going about that? Can you put a 17-year-old up for adoption? I guess you could. Something in my arse. Yeah. I mean... We're trying to redeem her. We're giving her every opportunity to redeem her. Thinking about. Oh, full. Okay. Trying so hard to redeem her. I don't know if it's gonna work. With a face like that. Not a total stranger. Okay. Thank you, brother. Finally taking a stand. Oh boy. How's she gonna react? Oh boy. Uh, I think it's more than just. There might be an actual disorder associated with that. Actually, I do wonder if she might have had that and just never got it like diagnosed or something, and that might be playing as a part in it. Cause oh, he's got tears in his eyes. Yeah. Mm. How's this gonna play out? Hmm. Mm-hmm. It feels almost like they're setting up a season ender, even though we know there's another episode going. Hmm. All right, brother, what you got for us? Yeah. Okay. Ugh, she'll look for problems. That's the problem. So basically, just leave her alone. Yeah. But the brother's gonna be okay. Got through eventually. That's good. Hmm. Okay, so they are going the redemption route with it. Okay. They really are. That's like years of progress to get that relationship patched up. Hmm. 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 Okay. What for this time? Isn't necessarily a good idea to do that. What's he gonna say? I guess something. What would he want to say? Genuinely don't know. Hmm. I mean, yeah. Another thing. Hmm. 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 Okay. Okay. Hmm. I don't trust the mother fully. Still don't trust her. Oh boy. One more episode. I really figured that we might be able to conclude Sayu's journey and then focus a bit more on Yoshida's next episode, but maybe that will be the case. Now we're going back to Tokyo, but maybe the Him Goto or What's her face? The other one? Like, sideline story, but maybe just not used? If so, that would be a big shame, because that deserves some form of conclusion. But whatever. Next time, future. Future of living alone again. Watch next week, I'm begging you. Okay. Okay, interesting episode. Interesting episode for sure. Mark that one off as complete. Yeah, it was interesting to see the mother in that instance. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the mother's gonna be like, really. Like, yes, it's probably better for Sayu to have a home environment that she can actually go back to. But after everything the mother said, showing absolutely no concern, you then plead for her to have concern out of nowhere? I don't know. I do genuinely wonder if it's beyond just her personality and her terribleness of it, or if there's genuinely like some. Well, there's obviously trauma because of the husband leaving. That's absolutely done her in. But I wonder if there's more of a medical disorder that would be diagnosed in that instance that might be hampering progress. Because in the episode where she left, when Sayu left the mother, there was at least some emotional hints that the mother realized she said something that went too far. Whether she regrets it or not, we don't know. But at least there was a sign that maybe she realized something there. And in this, there's like no remorse. Like, she didn't give a shit about Sayu's well-being at that point. Like, didn't even care. It was all about family reputation. You know how hard it's been for me, blah, blah, blah. It's like, yes, but your daughter, though, that you have not seen for however many months. What is it, like 6 months? That she's been out on the streets doing that thing at least, so hadn't seen her in like 7 months, maybe longer. And it's all me, 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 me. I don't know. I feel like if it wasn't for the legality situation of what's going on with that, I feel like anyone else would try and cut off everything from them. I feel like, right? If it wasn't for the fact that she's not a legal adult yet, I think everyone would probably agree that cutting off is the better option there. Maybe Japan's society is a bit different because I think there is a stronger... I don't want to say that as a generic fact that there's a stronger connection to family or family ties mean more in Japan. I feel like there's more tradition based around it than what we have in the West. Don't know if that necessarily translates to a higher importance on family or not. But yeah, there's some legal and social barriers that are preventing just a complete cut-off. And so trying to work things out is the best option. But I don't know if that's going to work with the mother. At least giving her a spot to stay until she graduates and becomes an adult is something. But I get the feeling that if we do follow up on this, like if we get like a time skip or something, I get the feeling it probably breaks down as soon as she turns legal adult and gets a chance to live on her own. She'd take that opportunity, like go study somewhere else in the country, far, far away, so that she can actually do something like that. Maybe come back down to Tokyo and study around there. Maybe meet up with what's her face, the friend Asami. Yeah, Asami. The other one was Yuzuha that I was thinking of the girls. But I do wonder if Yoshida's kind of mini subplot that's been going on is going to get any conclusion, like with Goto and Yuzuha, because I feel like if not, I feel like they're kind of wasted characters in a sense. Not wasted, but I feel like there's more to this show potentially. And maybe that's just a case of, 13 episodes not being enough, right? So, I don't know, but I'm curious to see where we go next time. Next time's future. I guess Yoshida's got to plan a future without Sayu for now. Therefore, he's got to think about what's happening with Yuzuha and Goto. I guess we'll see. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed that one as per usual. Leave a like if you did, as well as your comments what you thought of the episode. Don't forget to hit subscribe as well to see next week's episode, as well as the rest of the Spring 2021 live you can find here on the channel. Thanks for watching. Till next time. See you guys later.